Joey Crawford, our officials. Joe's got the ball in hand. Jason Collins, David Robinson playing either 4 through 7 of his final games of his career were underway, and it's the Nets. Pull-up jumper by Kidd. They did it in games 2, 3, and 4 against Detroit off the opening tap, and they do it here tonight.
Obviously, Greg Popovich has not worked on the jump ball defense for San Antonio.
Just like that, the crowd is quieted momentarily at least. Here's Tim Duncan for the first time trying to feed David Robinson, and a foul on Collins from behind.
And these guys work high-low as good as any big man combination that's been in the game over the last 7 or 8 years. They each look for each other, and they know where they're going to be.
You can easily make the argument that this is the greatest twin tower alignment in NBA history.
And David Robinson, who took Tim Duncan under his wing, a very long wing, if you will, and helped refine his game. And they have played beautifully together, including a '99 championship.
Terrific off-the-ball defense by Kenyon Martin.
Tony Parker, pull-up jumper. Kidd got a hand at his face, and Jefferson clears it for the Nets.
What the Nets might have accumulated in rust over the last couple weeks, they may make up for in experience. This team has been there before, and in talking to Steve Kerr, he said you can't impart knowledge. You just have to go through it.
If Jason Kidd had any rust, he just poured some 3-and-1 on it. He's got the first 4 points. Duncan in the low block has it poked away from Kenyon Martin. There's Steve Kerr, who, with 4 3-pointers, helped put Dallas away in the Western Conference Finals. And he's been there a bunch of times.
He told me he was so nervous in Game 1 of the Finals. Said it's the same game, but it's a different game.
5 on the shot clock. Jackson, not a good shot. Here comes Jason Kidd in a hurry. Martin around Duncan. Duncan got a hand on it.
Terry Kittles, as well as Richard Jefferson, has to shoot the ball for New Jersey. Greg Popovich forced to take an early timeout. Byron Scott saying he was very curious about how the start would play out with the 10-day layoff. The rhythm, the timing, where would it be? Obviously, the Nets, just like Detroit, just like Boston, they are razor sharp.
The Nets brought that timing with them from New Jersey, obviously. In the opening couple of minutes, they lead 6-0. Jason Kidd with 2 field goals, and Jefferson just forced the timeout a moment ago.
Well, Jefferson, I thought he should have taken that jump shot right there. He actually made a much more difficult shot, dribbling right in to Tim Duncan. Better off than just to take an unmolested 14-footer.
The perimeter shooters for New Jersey did not play well in the Detroit Conference Final Series. Kittles, Lucius Harris, Rodney Rogers, Richard Jefferson, those guys have got to shoot better. Unfortunately, they're playing against the league's best defense here. New Jersey's best percentage shooter is Lucius Harris at 42%.
Here's Jackson, who took a terrible shot last time. Another assist. And Tim Duncan out of the timeout, a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, that's what Steven Jackson, and he's been doing it all year long, has given them. Maybe not as good as Sean Elliott, who was here a few years ago, but he gives them that guy who can penetrate, draw the defense, and just dump it off for the easy finish.
And Kenyon Martin with foul number 1 already.
An ill-advised foul. You've got to stay at home with Tim Duncan. There's those questions about young shooting.
That's probably his biggest, if not only, downfall.
The inability to hold leads as well. Where is the crushing response when the other team makes their late game charge?
Jason Kidd hit his first 2 shots. That one's a little too strong, and Bruce Bowen will clear the glass. See if Tony Parker settles down now.
Well, Martin's doing a nice job of fighting Tim Duncan. Oh, good
Terry Kittles, nice defense. And look at the pass, trying to spin it ahead to Kenyon Martin. Wow. Even as a turnover, it looked pretty good.
Kenyon Martin is so fast.
Jackson flying through the lane, and the former Net scores his first basket.
You always notice the Nets, too, even when the opposition scores, they're looking to push it up. Maybe not real fast, but they're always looking for an easy opportunity. In the half court, who's going to be able to step up for them and get them those buckets?
Jefferson had it stripped by Parker going through the lane.